Welcome to the Insiders Club. You're here with your host Letitia K. It's our first YouTube clip and our first podcast with the amazing Culz in the studio with us. So I'm going to ask thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah,
I'm so excited to meet you. The last time I saw you was at the open mic event. I remember us having a brief conversation, and I said I need to bring you onto my. At the time, it's okay, but I'm happy that you turned up as well. But I did say I really wanted to have a sit-down interview with you because I love your music and what you do with your sound. It's very different and unique in its way. So we'll get into that. But how are you feeling today?
I'm good and wavy, you know.
always.
How you doing?
I'm a bit nervous because it's obviously my first podcast, I'm just like,
No, that's fine, don't worry.
I hope my voice doesn't sound shaky when I hear this back, otherwise I'm going to do some editing. But let's the focus is on you. I want to get to know you more as an artist. Obviously the Insiders Club, we like to focus on talent in Wales. So explain your artist name, Culz, in 3 words. What would it be?
Like you said, wavy.
Of course.
Yeah, wavy, it's gotta be wavy. It's gotta be different, and it's like it's my own wave. It's just like I'm saying wavy again, but it's my own thing. You get me? It's who I am. Yeah, Culz.
Culz. Okay, so wavy, different, and unique.
And unique, yeah.
Okay, I like that. So when someone presses play to your music, what should they expect to hear? What is the vibe they're getting from you?
Reality.
Okay.
Because I don't sugarcoat anything, I say it as it is. And in my music I put raw emotions. I use like my most comfortable voice, and that's how I got my sound. So realness, and it depends on whatever music I put out. Sometimes I put out like songs that actually get you in your emotions, songs that get you ready to party. Yeah.
Talking about music, I know you've got 2 singles out right now. Is there any special reason that you've spoiled us with 2 singles at once, or are you planning something bigger that you're keeping it away from us at the moment, or?
Actually, I got like an EP coming soon, a project coming soon.
Okay.
But why I dropped 2 singles is because it's been a long time I dropped music. I've been warming up for this movement. And I'm like, why do I give people 1? Let's just do 2.
Why not? So it's good that you gave us 2 singles at once. So one of your singles called Caribbean Girl, and the other is called No Claro. The first song, No Claro. What influenced you to make that song?
It's a really interesting story. I was at work, right? I've got like a part-time job. And I was working, and I was telling this Nigerian friend of mine, and it was like, someone texted me, I was like, bro, every time these people text me, it's like, they always want to ask me for money, like, I'm getting money from Trinidad.
Yeah.
So it was having a different conversation, and my producer just sent me this beat, and I'm like, this is what's going on in my head right now, let's do it. You know, then that lyric came, because I really cared, that type of thing, yeah.
That's very interesting. With Caribbean Girl.
For Caribbean Girl, I made this song, because, as I said, reality, is
What is the reality? Because this is the Insiders Club. We like to get into people's business, you know? Like, is there a special lady that inspired this song, or?
No, it was just me in the club. I met this Caribbean girl, but it wasn't anything serious though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to give her a big shout out for inspiring the song?
Shout out to Miss Caribbean Girl.
Okay, I was going to get the actual name, but you know, I tried, guys, I tried. And is your team always been the same team from day one, or is your team constantly growing?
It grows though, because honestly, it's been the same people on my team from day one. But we keep adding people because the more the music grows, the more we need more people.
Yeah.
And when you actually see the vision, then it's working.
It makes sense, yeah. So with your team constantly growing, do you ever see yourself branching out outside of, well, you've definitely already branched out outside of Wales, but do you see your music being more international?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Because it's not just the UK, it's not just Wales.
Yeah.
It's not just Nigeria, it's the whole world.
Amazing. I like that. Put yourself outside of a box. So Yeah, there's no limit. That's amazing. So with the EP, how many music or songs should we look forward to? Is it going to be almost a full album with at least 10 songs?
I'm not going to say that now. I'll give you the spirit of anticipation. Let you anticipate for that.
Okay. If you're not going to tell us how many songs, so do you know roughly when you're planning to drop the EP? Or?
I'll tell you like early next year.
Oh, it's so hard to get information out of them. I try, guys. I try.
Don't worry. You're gonna have it. That's for sure, though.
At least our listeners will be the first to hear, and it's going to be played on Radio Cardiff 98.7 FM. So make sure you guys tune in, because Culz, we've just said, will be the first to listen, right?
Yes. Don't worry.
Okay. That's amazing. So, how would you describe your unique sound, and what makes your music different from usual Afrobeats vibes?
Yeah. I like this question so much. So the thing is, I call my sound Afro-alternative for a reason, because it's not like the regular Afrobeats song you just hear everywhere. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Afrobeats is growing anyway, and there are different branches to Afrobeat, and there's me making Afrobeat music outside Nigeria, outside Africa. My sound was like developed. It wasn't just I just woke up someday and said, "Oh, this is it." I had to grow this sound. I had to like work double time in the studio. And when I made, there was a song I made first time. It's not even out yet. And I was like, okay, I actually sound different. I've never heard anyone that sounds like this. Then I sent the song to the team. They were like, this is so different. I've not seen any artist actually.
And what song would that be?
It's not out yet.
Oh, it's not out yet. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'll try to get that information out for everyone, but that's fine.
There's loads of unreleased songs, by the way. But
so we've carried on with what you're saying with the Afrobeats alternative. So
yeah.
That's a genre I have not come across personally myself. So you're actually the first artist to bring that to my attention.
Yeah.
And it's very, very good that you're able to pick a genre it's unique. As in, like, it comes from a big umbrella, but it has its own niche.
I used to call it Afro wave because I'm Culz wave with it.
Yeah. I don't know how the Nigerians will feel about that.
I know. Well, yeah, it's Afro wave, Afro-alternative. Let's call it that.
Yes, no, that's very amazing. And walk us through your creative process. So you're in the studio. What's the vibe in the studio when you need to write lyrics? Do you need lights dim? Do you need quiet space? Do you like having your friends around? What's your creative process?
I'm more of I work faster when I'm alone.
Okay.
But I can also do when people are in the studio. But I prefer to be alone in the studio.
Why is that? Are you more like a lone wolf? Like, that's more your thing, or?
To some extent, though, I can't lie, because I like being in the studio all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm always alone in the studio. No Pleasure, I was alone in the studio. Caribbean, I was alone in the studio. Doing all this. I was just texting my manager, my producer. Yo, this. Yo, you gotta hack this for me. I'm gonna record it now. That type of thing. Yeah.
With your management and producer, do they trust your creative process? That they let you? Because a lot of artists struggle with this sometimes. And it sounds like you have an amazing team that they trust your process and they add to it as well.
Okay, so big up to my team. Big up to my manager. My music is literally, I just do me, and they respect that. They actually trust the process because they know, it's wavy, you know.
Well,
yeah.
It is definitely wavy. I definitely do agree with that. What would you say the story behind your EP is? What is if somebody asks for, give me one sentence of what inspired your EP? Because obviously Caribbean Girl is about a pretty lady you met out clubbing, and No Clara was about people nagging, gotta spend. So your EP overall, what's that going to be? Is it going to be a certain chapter in your life, or if you can walk me through that, please?
So I'm going to say this first. I had an EP drop 2023, and that was a self-titled EP. So the next one coming is dedicated to my Zion. I'm not going to tell you what my Zion means right now.
You know I'm going to Google that, right?
yeah, Google it.
Okay.
It's dedicated to my Zion, and it's a mix of me really realizing that, this is it.
Okay.
This is what you want to do, and I have purpose now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's good to know where you're at and where you're heading as well. That's very important. How does your background influence your style and music? Because I know you're Nigerian. What part of Nigeria are you from?
Ibadan. That's Yoruba, but that's like a few hours from Lagos.
Okay. And would you say, well, I feel a bit silly asking you this. Do you feel like where you're from influences your music?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
Obviously, it's in your genre, it's Afro-alt. So that makes sense. With the Afro-alt scene celebrations, how do you stay authentic to yourself? Like, how do you keep your style and voice unique?
So I'm still connected to my roots.
Yeah.
No cut off, nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
And although I've been here for a while now, it's like I'm still Nigerian.
Yeah.
So I'm rooted. I've been rooted. So there's no going away. I'm here.
And it's good. It's good that your roots inspire you. And so with performances, do you have any performances coming up or any plans in the future?
Yeah, I got. I feel like you're trying to get. I see you. But definitely, I got a lot of performances coming.
Okay.
And it's not announced yet.
Not announced yet. Well, guys, keep an eye out for that. Culz is on Instagram and all social media platforms as well. And you can also follow his music on Spotify platform and all streaming services. So when the announcement is ready, the Insiders Club will definitely post it and we will announce it on Radio Cardiff. Yeah. So you guys make sure you have your alerts on. We will let you know. And Culz, so in your opinion, what makes the African creative scene so powerful right now?
See, in the UK, in Wales right now, it's different right now, if you notice, because when I came into Wales, it was like just growing. Yeah. And now it's like everyone is on the Afrobeat wave. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like every week there's always like an Afrobeat show that I'm like, what's in Wales? And
it's amazing. It feels good because I definitely relate. Growing up in Wales, there was barely any Afrobeats events or anything, and I wish I had that growing up. So being able to have that now and attend, it's amazing.
My team actually, they do that. They actually push events in Cardiff. Primary, you should check it out. Yeah.
Well, guys, make sure you check that out, especially if you're based in Wales. If you're even a university student, because we're getting a lot of university students in Cardiff, looking for Afro scene, even they play sometimes Caribbean music as well. So there's a bit of dance hall bashment there as well. So make sure you check out this entertainment group. They've got some good events. And do you know their Instagram at, or is it?
Yeah, prime_rave. Yeah.
So guys, make sure you check that out. And also, I'm going to fire off with some fun questions now, just so we can ease up and get to know you better as well. So what's the wildest thing a fan has ever told you or done? You can be honest with us.
Can I check?
Yeah, you can.
Wait, I'm trying to pick. I got a few though. So literally, like, because I'm in UK, right?
Yeah.
I've got this message before. I can't wait to. I don't know if I should say this. I'll tell you later.
No, you have to tell us. If it's bad, we cut it out. If not, then.
Okay, I'm gonna say something else though.
Oh, come on.
Nah. Okay, so literally, this female fan, told me when I come to Nigeria, she's gonna book my hotel and all that.
Okay.
And she's gonna basically
take care of you.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. She loves my music, innit?
That's not a bad thing.
I don't call those people fans though, because they're family. I don't have fans yet.
That's amazing. And obviously, as your music grows, and it is always constantly growing, there'll be more family. So you've already told us your studio vibes is sometimes mostly by yourself, and sometimes you like to be with friends. If we looked at your current playlist, what are 3 artists that would definitely we will definitely find on your playlist?
Burna Boy for sure.
Okay.
Burna Boy, Skepta. I want to say Wizkid, but it goes with Wizkid and Wizkid.
Because you're Nigerian, I'm going to put you on the spot. So, you have to pick one. Wizkid or Davido, who's more of a legend? They both go back around the same time frame, if you had to pick one.
I'll say Culz.
That's Nigeria for you. What's your ultimate feel-good track? Like, if you're feeling a bit down, that song gets you hyper.
Caribbean Girl, because that's what I've been listening to like for a month now. I've never stopped. I love that song so much. You guys should check Caribbean Girl.
Yeah.
That's a very good song.
We did say it gives summer vibes, like, you know. So, what legacy do you want to leave with your music?
What legacy? I want to tell the world a story that I was a kid that my parents didn't agree with this music thing. Both of them didn't agree with me doing music, and I fought through that. Like, literally, lots of times that I've almost let this go, but I was like, nah, this is who I want to be, and I want my kid to know that, my kid, when it comes, to know that, yo, your dad is a fire.
That's inspiring. And is there a little Culz wave on the way?
Oh, just because I said no, don't get it twisted though. Culz wave everywhere. Okay.
Well, I don't know what to say about that part. You mentioned that your parents didn't first of all agree. Are your parents come from a religious background? And that's why they probably didn't agree to music?
Yeah, they do, but it's not like religious.
Okay.
But we're religious to some extent. But it's like my parents feel like being a musician, being an artist, you get to hang out with riffraffs.
Yeah, okay, I understand, yeah.
You get to do things that you're not brought up to being doing, to do things like that, yeah. So they were protecting me, I guess.
Yeah, and obviously African parents, they have stereotypes that they see when you mention like, no, I want to take this route instead. So how did you, because somebody will be watching this and listening and think, I'm having the same struggle with my parents, they're not seeing the vision for me. How did you explain to your parents or get them on board to a point where they can hear you out? They see, oh, my son's going somewhere with this, and
I've not gotten the validation yet, but
we know, African household is not
this easy, but I know I'm going to get it, because it's common now. They pray for me, they say, oh, on your show tonight, and I'm like, oh, she know about the show.
Yeah.
They watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, just do you. They're gonna end up accepting it.
Believe it or not, that is validation itself. With African parents, they're not going to turn around straight and tell you, they don't use words, but they use actions. So them praying for your shows to go well and everything to go well with your music, that's validation in itself. Trust me.
Yeah.
So finally, what's one message you'd give to young creatives chasing their dreams in music and culture?
I'll tell you, know what you're doing. There are a lot of things that can confuse you out here, because the more you explore the world, the more you see the dark and the light side. No matter what road you're gonna pick, just know that you're gonna do what's always right by you and what's good for you.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been so amazing getting to speak to you, and it's been a pleasure to get to meet you.
Thank you for having me though, by the way.
Please let people know where to find you as well.
You can find me on the Culz Wave at the Culz Wave on Instagram, on all platforms actually, at the Culz Wave, TheCulzWave. Thank you.
Amazing. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.